Excuse me, the lady. Excuse me, you come forward. Yes, come. No, 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 no. Come forward. Excuse me, the lady. Excuse me, you come forward. Yes, come. No, 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 no. Come forward. First of all, why are you in this court in shorts?
I'm sorry, I was just, I don't know, I've never really been in court.
All right. Second of all, turn your phone over to the deputy. Do not close it. Deputy Laura, if you'll delete whatever photo she took, please.
This is just.
All right. Who are you taking photos of?
Oh, I was just letting my daughter know my son was okay and that he.
No, my question is, who are you taking photos of? All right. So Deputy Laura, if you put her in cuffs, since you want to be next to her son and put her in the box.
I apologize, ma'am. I did.
Oh, I appreciate your apology.
I didn't know.
All right.
Put your photos picture of that.
And who is Rick in the box?
He's with Charles Monk.
All right. Well, I'm sure Charles Bunk will come back and take care of you, but for now, you're going to be in the box. Did you understand in count 2, you're charged with felon in possession of a firearm? That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge. Prior to that, I do have a letter that's been penned by my client's mother, Miss Dora Jimenez. She's joining us on Zoom, I believe, or not on Zoom, but she's watching on YouTube. She was not able to testify this morning as she had some childcare issues with her nieces that she was responsible for caring to today. I also have 14 attendance meetings for Narcotics Anonymous. As the court's aware, part of the allegations in the indictment do allege use of narcotics.
State, any objections? I'm sorry, any objections to the court reviewing the letters and the NA meeting submitted by defense?
No objection, Your Honor.
Okay. Court has reviewed the documents that you've submitted to court. Is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, just he is accepting responsibility. He is remorseful. He's made attempts to show he's part of the solution and not the problem here by acknowledging responsibility in this matter. We're asking the court to consider the facts of this case, the circumstances, his entire cooperation with law enforcement throughout that investigation, and to show some leniency considering those facts and circumstances.
All right, State, is there anything you wish to say with regards to sentencing?
The only thing that I wish to say is that while I do not doubt the sincerity of the author of the letter in support of Mr. Gomez, I am somewhat skeptical of its accuracy in terms of its judgment of his character. That's all, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. State, you may be excused.
Here's where things get tricky. The defense paints Nick Gomez Jr. as a man finally turning his life around, steady work, real income, even attempts at sobriety. They bring in letters from his mother and proof of attending Narcotics Anonymous meetings. But Judge Boyd isn't just looking at today's efforts, she's weighing years of history. And notice the state's subtle move. They don't outright attack the letter, but they cast doubt on its accuracy, questioning whether Gomez's character is really as reformed as claimed. This is classic courtroom strategy: humanize the defendant versus scrutinize the credibility. What do you think? Should past mistakes weigh heavier than current progress? Or does someone deserve a second chance if they show they're changing?
All right, is there anything you wish to say, sir?
Yes, ma'am, there is.
All right, do you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Nick Gomez Jr.
All right, what do you wish to say?
Well, I just really wanted to say, this was the first time I had came home and started just doing what I had to do. I got me a job. It was my first time getting an actual real job. I'm an excavator operator. I would work underground utilities. It was the first time I ever did a income tax check. It was my first time not going back into the crime of what I used to do or things that I used to do. It was the first time I was trying to be a father, a good, productive citizen. They led up to this point. I've made a lot of wrong choices in my life, but these two choices I made, I felt they were good. It's just I feel like my past has caught up to me, and just how they said in my character, I get judged on my character a lot. You know?
All right, so I'm reading, I read the steps. I always read everything. And even though I know the count was waived, it's a part of your stipulations and there's meth involved.
Yes, ma'am.
So how are you getting your life back on track and doing the right thing when you have family to take care of and you have meth in your vehicle?
Yes, well, the gun and the meth, well, to that day, I had just got promoted at work. And in that promotion, while I was getting dressed, I moved my son's backpack. With those are two
Wait, I'm
items.
sorry, you moved what?
My son's backpack.
All right,
Those
so
are
you're
two
saying,
items I find inside. So as I take it, I'm thinking, all right, well, being a dad, I got to tend to this. I need to get this, but I also have a job promotion with all my foremans. So as I go, I pulled over to get sick. I had been working all that whole week. We're working that whole week, long hours. I pulled over, I went to sleep for a little bit, and that's when the call came in. I mean, I couldn't just stop what I was doing right then and then to tend to that right then and then. I had to do the job promotion.
all right. And so you're saying,
I'm not trying to place the blame on
No.
anybody
I
at all.
understand. So you're saying you just grabbed the backpack and put it in the vehicle?
No, once I found it, I just took it.
So did you take the backpack or no?
No.
Okay. All right, is there anything else?
Nothing further, Judge.
All right, the court is going to find you guilty. The court is going to sentence you to 10 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. All right, we can go off the record. I want you to know that I strongly considered your mother's letter, but when you look at your criminal history, it's not good at all. You've been to prison 2 times before. So in actuality, your minimum really is 25. So for you to have received 10 years, you'll still have time to get your life together and get it back on track. But you're not allowed to have any weapons. You're a convicted felon. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And there it is, the final hammer drops. Despite the letters, the excuses, and the plea for leniency, Judge Boyd sentences Nick Gomez Jr. to 10 years in prison. But here's the kicker. She reminds him that with his record, 25 years could have been on the table. 10 years is, in her eyes, already mercy. It's a sobering moment how one bad choice, tied to a history of poor decisions, can cost a decade of freedom. This case raises tough questions about justice, accountability, and redemption. Do you think the sentence was fair? Or should the judge have given Gomez another chance? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown as shocking as we did, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom moments that you won't see anywhere else.